Hello, hello. How has everybody been? I'm going to give it a few minutes here. If not, I just wanted to record it. It's easier to do this and then take this and put it on YouTube than it is to try to record it on my phone. So this is the way I went. So I'm going to see if anybody comes on. I have been off, I don't even know how many months, which has been a good thing. There's been a lot going on, so it's been good to, well, I shouldn't say to not have this distraction, because the distraction is still there, but we're working on that. I see somebody's on. I can't see who yet, so maybe say hi. I just have something exciting to share, and it's an answer to prayer, and I just thought it would encourage everybody who is standing and praying for something very, very big. So, oh, hi, Kitty. How are you? I was just thinking of you guys the other day, and I hope you guys are doing well. But yeah, I got some exciting news to share. So I'm just going to give it just a few more seconds here. I thought it was supposed to be sunny today. It's going to be warm, and I wanted to go hike in a park nearby, but we'll see about that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just share, okay? Most of you know that we have 9 children, and our number 3 child, who is a son, has, most of my kids all have wanted to be married, like by the time they're 20 and start having babies. And so my son Joshua is 31, and he has been praying and believing for his kingdom partner for a long time. And we've walked with him through this journey. You know, he's had some rough times, in the waiting, but he's been so faithful to wait on God and to trust God, even when, you're 31 and you've been wanting to be married for the last 10 years. And he just continued to trust God. And so the Lord just very miraculously brought his kingdom partner into his life. She is a dream. She is an answer to this mama's prayer. Her name is Mary. I love her so much already. It's been a whirlwind long distance relationship. Like, I don't even know how to explain to you how they got hooked up. Doesn't matter. But she's from Kenya, and she will be moving here. And this homeschool mama and her husband have tickets to fly to Africa on December 11th because my son's getting married. And we are just so excited. I cannot tell you what an answer to prayer she is in every single way. She is a godly woman who's chasing after Jesus. She loves him. She loves the word. She already loves my son so much. And you guys, she's super convicting to me. Like, one of the first conversations we had, she said something about wanting to steward Joshua's heart. I'm like, wait a minute. Do I steward my husband's heart? Like, what is that? So just that she loves him so much, and she wants to be this godly wife to him, to be his partner, to be his helpmeet. And she's leaving everything to come here, to live here. Like I said, we're flying out December 11th. The wedding is the 16th, is the Christian wedding. And we're also doing they're doing a traditional African wedding. So, and they're making me a dress, like an African dress. I get to wear a really cool traditional dress. And so yeah, we'll be in Africa for a little over a week, celebrating, meeting her parents. I cannot wait to meet her mom. The first day when Joshua was telling us about her, immediately my heart broke for her mom, knowing that her daughter's going to be leaving, and we just want to take care of her and steward her well, So I cannot wait to wrap my arms around her mom and dad. And yeah, so we are just in a whirlwind right now. And like I said, if you have a kid who's waiting to get married, and it's been a long time, you know how big of a deal this is. I can't tell you how many times I would lay in bed at night and just cry out to God. Like, I almost didn't want to pray about it because my stomach hurt so bad. I wanted him, I knew how badly he wanted to be married. And like I said, he waited faithfully. And so she was here in September, and we got to spend a couple of weeks with her, and we just couldn't get enough of her. She was playing with my hair, and I'm rubbing her arm and her skin. It's so soft and beautiful. And She fits right into our family. She was not scared off by the crazy chaos of a Sunday meal with all of us. So yeah, she's gonna fit in beautifully. And so, you know, if you think about it, if you could pray, because I think it's going to be a pretty big transition. I don't want to say it's going to be a hard transition, because the Lord's grace is sufficient. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be wonderful. So that's my news, that my son's long-awaited bride, it will be happening in December. Yeah, a couple of the kids are going. We all can't go. It would just cost too much. And he told them, you know, please don't worry about it. And we'll do something here in town, maybe in the spring. But so yes, huge, huge, huge answer to prayers. I would say, like, there are some major things we're believing God for, breakthrough and turnaround in some areas. And this was right there at the top. This mama's heart's cry was for her son. And the Lord answered. And you guys, I tell her she's my Ephesians 3:20. She is my exceedingly abundantly above all that I could have asked or dreamt for my son. She really, really is. And she's just beautiful. I'm going to send some, I'll put some pictures on my page of her and him. He actually proposed to her like 3 days after she was here. They had a photo shoot together, and he surprised her and proposed to her. So I'll send some of those photos, and you can just see how beautiful they are, the purity, the innocence. And you probably can't tell in the pictures, but I'm telling you, her heart is just as good as gold, and it is like a dream come true for this mama. So I just wanted to encourage you, don't stop praying. Don't stop believing that God has a good plan for your children. He's got a purpose and a plan for them. And I know, well, like I said, he's been wanting to be married since he's about 20, and he's 31. So that was a long, long wait. But he was faithful, and God carried him through. And we were able to walk with him and encourage him and be like, okay, Josh, nope, God's got something for you. And he's blown away. They're both blown away. It's so beautiful because they both feel like they're so marrying up. You know what I mean? Like he cannot believe that she's so beautiful. She's so kind. She's so tenderhearted. She can't believe how much he loves her and stewards her heart and takes care of her. And so it's wonderful. It's just wonderful. So I wanted to pop on here and just encourage you, keep praying, keep believing. I love the story. There's a quote about how, let me think of how it goes. Like, he's still writing the story, and the quote is like, you can trust the one who holds the pen, right? Like, we can trust the one that holds the pen over our lives and over our children's lives. So that's what I wanted to share. Photo bombs will be coming real soon. All right, ladies, so good to connect with you.